Thanks for joining us. Tonight I want to share a little Christmas tradition that my family has. Every year we gather around and we read "Twas the Night Before BeachBody Christmas."
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a foam-rolling mouse. The bee-line bands were hung by the chimney with care, in hope that St. Deichler soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of Shanti danced in their head. And Mom in her kerchief and me in my cap had just settled down for a long recovery nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like an asylum 100-yard dash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave luster of midday to the objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature BeachBody truck and 8 awesome trainers. With a little old CEO so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Deichler. More rapid than eagles, his courses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Tony, now Sean, now Shalene and Saki, on Debbie, on Chang, on Hobel and Leandro. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now ply away, ply away, ply away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the courses they flew, with a sleigh full of weights and Shakeology too. And then in a twinkle I heard on the roof the squatting and planking of each muscular groove. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Deichler came with a bound. He was dressed all in Snugology from head to his foot, and his clothes were all covered with corsandra and soot. A bundle of challenge packs were flung on his back, and he looked like a BeachBody coach just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, a shade of green berry, his cheeks like roses, his nose like tropical strawberry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his clean-shaven chin was happy, you know. A P90X protein bar he held in his teeth, and R&R powder encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a tight little belly that could never have shook like a bowl full of jelly. He was buff and built, a jolly young man, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word and went straight to work, and filled the stockings and turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprung to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like a Les Mills combat missile. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a BeachBody night!"